Sometimes I catch my own face in the mirror, and it's my mother's face looking back at me. Sometimes I look at my own hands and think about it properly. Centuries of people, great aunts, great uncles, entire bloodlines of them, all narrowing down through time to this exact configuration, arriving here, now, as me. The universe, infinite in every possible direction, chose this shape to express itself as, chose this face, these hands, and in that inheritance came something else riding along with it. A curse, control, minimization, silence. Too loud, too much, too sensitive. Don't cry, don't be happy, don't be seen. That's what was folded into the code alongside the eyes and the hands. My mother's curse, and her mother's before her, however many generations back it goes. So I spent years running from what I actually was, partying, numbing, escaping, dissociating. Call it what it actually was, a dark era. The years I went missing from myself, and I think now that even had a shape to it. Like I'd fallen into some kind of gap between what I was born as and what I was told I was allowed to be, and got lost in it for a while. No wonder. The exact parts of me that made me, me, were the parts that got exiled first. There was a bottom in there somewhere, crying about the life, the choices, everyone who wasn't there when I needed them to be. And in that crying, I learned the thing nobody warns you about from the start. No one was ever coming. It was always just me. Every dark night I ran from what I felt, because I'd been taught to erase it instead. That was never going to end with someone walking through the door to save me. I had a choice about what that meant. Victimhood says, this is what happened to me, so I can't. Empowered says, I won't let it have been for nothing. Throw it in the fire. Let it forge you instead of finishing you. I chose the fire. And the moment I actually did, actually said I'm accountable for what I built out of what happened to me, something wrote in on the back of it that I didn't ask for. If I'm accountable for my life, that same law applies to everyone who was handed this same curse. My siblings, my family, everyone's still asleep inside control, minimization, silence, with no idea that's the shape they're living in. So I told someone to wake up once, not metaphorically. I looked at them and I said it, because I couldn't keep watching the curse move through someone I loved like it was gravity, like it was just how things were. They said, I hear you, but what am I supposed to do? And went right back under. I started to believe I was the only one in the bloodline who could see it. That's a specific kind of lonely. Standing in a family full of sleeping people, holding a torch nobody asked you to carry, watching them wave white flags to their own agency one by one. But I couldn't force anyone out of the sleep, the same way no one could have forced me out of mine. The accountability only means what it says it means if it applies to them too, including their right to stay exactly where they are, in the curse, unbroken, if that's what they choose. So when I stopped trying to drag people out of it, I wasn't leaving them behind. I was finally giving them what the universe gave me, the choice. I still catch my mother's face in my own mirror sometimes, but there's something else in it now. Centuries of people who carried this same code and never once got the chance to choose what to do with it. I got the chance. I'm the one who chose the fire, the curse breaker.